little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it.
Today, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
I love this quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack?
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Ravens, they'll take over. So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And it would be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is, because the best quarterbacks shake off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
He'll be trying to forget those 3 picks, as you noted. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Complete to number 27. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Now a first carry for their fullback. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works a defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Complete to number 83.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1.
40-yard line.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 83 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 12-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he's got his man on the out route. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Pittsburgh.
And to give this time to the tailback. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Ravens 7, Steelers nothing.
2nd and 3. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Steelers.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 47-yard line.
2nd and 11. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw again. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he will have a Steelers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now a draw play. This is Bell. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
He'll look to throw.
The Ravens 34-yard.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
He'll drop to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Taken down at the 22-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 8. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 1.
On play action, they'll throw.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year as the Ravens push further out in front. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there.
2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Flush to his right. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
10 at the 10-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 6-yard line.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And 6 yards to go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 15. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And he'll get this underneath to Bell. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be taken at the 13. So a 56-yard punt. They'll net 41 after the 15-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing well, your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, because he's looked pretty good to this point. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0 as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They were losers to Philadelphia a week ago. Now they find themselves in the lead as they start this drive. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Down at the 26.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
2nd and 6.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
That's good.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Steelers.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
And a Steeler first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. And the Ravens
looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
The pass.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third down.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Number 30 on
they get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Back to throw here. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there, that brings up 4th. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The contact. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Step, and it's a fumble. And the Ravens have got it.
The quarterback keeps it. A fumble on the play.
Let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game, and all of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away, and they're not doing it.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, Brendan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Yeah, this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Justin Tucker.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. It'll be a gain of 4. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 40. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Justin Tucker lining up for
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 32-yard line.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
1st down, Steelers.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Complete to number 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down.
They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh 1st.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on fourth. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
Sam Cook on to punt for the Ravens.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. But it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
2nd and 14. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bell. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Back to throw now on first down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. The Steelers on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 14. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Here's a first down throw that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now this pass to Vance McDonald complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Over the middle, complete. That's Bell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Steelers.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Out the play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
23-yard line.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Delayed game, offense.
So that'll back him up 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
At the 15-yard line.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense.